Hey guys, this is Andrew, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about adding rasp to high vocals. And specifically, a bunch of people asked me questions about this particular issue, specifically with bands like Linkin Park, Direct Signal, or Dry Cell, I think that other band was. And literally, there's nothing different from doing high vocals to low vocals as far as rasp goes. The big difference, however, is that when you start going higher, you usually want to do a different tone depending on what you're doing, and you don't need to add as much rasp when you go up in the range. So for the first example, I'm going to use a song called Paper Cut by Linkin Park that I'm sure everyone knows. And yeah, it has this, there's a lot of rapping in the song because it's Linkin Park, and there's a chorus part that has this kind of rap style singing part that also goes into the high kind of vocals that most of you had questions about specifically. And the part specifically in Linkin Park, I'm not going to get all the lyrics right, and maybe I'll even mess up the notes, but to get the main idea, this is the chorus. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm feeling within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. And if you notice that higher part, like beneath my skin, that's the kind of rasp that they do when they do that. And you get this edgy, it helps making the faces when you do these kind of vocals. Like the beneath my skin, you make it a little more nasally, and you kind of beneath my skin. Now you don't have to make the face, but it helps when you're first trying to learn how to do the tone. Then beneath, you add this kind of haze layer of rasp over, which someone had a question about Nickelback style vocals with Chad Kroeger, and this applies to the same with, I hate Chad Kroeger, so, but he has that kind of layer of rasp where it's not like each individual note you're not pushing for rasp, but there's just a haze over everything, and that's what makes the sound. So like, it's like a paranoid looking over my back, it's like a whirlwind inside of my head, it's like I can't stop what I'm feeling within, it's like the face inside is right beneath my skin! Yeah, so that's that part. So yeah, you don't need to do as much rasp, just make it more of like a hazy rasp. So like, beneath my skin! And that's basically that. Now the next example is what I'm going to do is also by Linkin Park, just because I like them. They're actually my favorite band for a long time, but I'm going to do Faint by Linkin Park, because the chorus is a little different in the style, and yeah, so here we go. Again, lyrics probably won't get them right, vocal parts maybe even might mess things up a bit, but just for the sake of teaching, this is the chorus. And I can't take this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. Yeah, I won't be ignored. Yeah, I can't take this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. Yeah, I won't be ignored. And that end part is a scream, complete 100% scream. So that, just so you know, you don't try to do it with rasp. As far as Linkin Park screams, straight up screams, not rasp, they use the same technique that I defined in my high screams video, which I'll put right here, right now, when I do editing later. But, so yeah, he uses the high scream technique, and it's basically, the rasp technique is a good way to lead into the high scream technique, because literally, like, it's the same technique, just one has voice in it and one doesn't. As far as techniques go in that faint chorus part, it's the same kind of thing, the overlaying, like, I can't feel this damage. Like, it has that overlaying haziness. And that's basically all it is. You get the same kind of like, I can't feel this damage anymore. Yeah, I can't feel this damage anymore. So you just, same kind of technique as Paper Cut. Now for my last example in this video, I'm going to do Threat Signal, the song Through My Eyes. And the way that goes, again, might be messing things up. I'm probably messing up the lyrics. I'm terrible with lyrics. But the part pretty much goes like this. As we walk into salvation, the rest try to hold us down. As we walk into salvation, the rest try to weigh them down. Now, I don't know if I got all of that right, but that's the gist of the chorus of that song. And same basic technique, you get a singing note, make it a little more nasally and edgy, because I kind of like, let's see if I got that same power without the rasp, like, as we to salvation. And then you just put a little haze layer of grit on it. As we walk to salvation. And yeah, that's real. It's really not a technique by itself, but it's just the same rasp technique you learned in the last video, and then just learning how to use it. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. Any recommendations for next videos, etc., just leave them down below. And yeah, leave a like if you like, subscribe for more, and yeah, have a great day. Talk to you guys later.